What's up, world? What's up, world? Welcome back to another video here on my channel. So today we're going to be doing Battle of the Gels. So today we're going to be battling two gels from the Camille Rose line itself. You guys already know the famous Curl Maker gel in the lineup. This one is a well-known one. I think this is one of their first ever curling gels that everybody raved about, and you know, we are going to try it today on one side of the hair versus the new Camille Rose Lavender Crush Defining Gel. We're going to do half on one side, half on the other side, and you know, just see how it turns out. The description on this, the ingredients is listed here. It has pectin, coconut oil, aloe leaf juice, fentanyl, castor seed oil, marshmallow root extract, vitamin E, vitamin B12. It has a lot more ingredients compared to this new one. The ingredients on this one is just plain water, coconut oil, jojoba oil, seed oil, aloe, I don't know how to pronounce that, leaf juice, pectin, PVP, fentanyl, the list goes on. But between these two, this one definitely have more ingredients in it compared to this one. I don't know if that means that it's better for the hair, this one, because it has least, or it's just not going to give a great hold to my texture here. I don't know, I guess we will see. To me, off bat, the consistency with these two, they look very similar. If you guys can see, I don't know if you guys can see that, this bottle looks lighter than this one. This one looks like it has more of some type of ingredients in it that turn the color a bit. But I'm going to pour it in my hands so you guys can see what exactly it looks like on my hands. This one is your jelly, the Curl Maker, which is running all the way down, and then this one is the new lavender line and is more of a thicker consistency. As you guys can see, it is not budging from my hand, whereas this one is just continuously running down on my hand. Got it. My hair is freshly washed. I have conditioner in it, both sides, nothing changed. I'm just going to part it down the line and you know, see what it's going to do. So my hair is fully moisturized. Like I said, it's slightly wet at the moment. I have my bottle right here to make sure I wash my hair as I go through the strands. So I'm going to use the oldie but goodie gel. I'm going to use a Curl Maker on this side. I don't like using the pump because I feel like the pump don't pour out enough for me in my hands, so I just like to pour out a bit on my hands and just glide it through my hair. I don't know, I'm really weird like that. With this one, the slip is extremely powerful. If you guys see my previous video with the whole Camille Lavender line, you guys know as well that the gel on that one is very slippery. Also, the consistency is kind of the same, but not. The consistency is kind of the same, but not really the same. So I'm just going to put a little bit more water on there. And with these Curl Makers, I like to put a lot of it to my hair, make sure it glides through, because to me the Curl Maker doesn't hold my hair as well as like a thick gel. I think this is just for like a light, cute hold for light skin people with light hair. But for me, I need a lot. And as you guys can see, it is so easy to just glide through my hair. I'm making sure I get the roots as well, because my roots tend to puff more than my ends. So I'm going to make sure I'm coated, and I'm going to go ahead and glide through, kind of like finger coiling, but I'm going to do one by one just to make sure the strands are fully coated with the gel itself. Oh, and by the way guys, if you guys have not subscribed to my channel, please consider subscribing. I really want to make 100k this year. I know I'm only at 2,000, but you know, miracles happen, you know, miracles really do happen. If my hands or my hair is just easy to do, I'm always skeptical about it because I don't think it's gonna last too long. But you know, we will see. We'll test it out and see. And you know what? I really hope it's not a big difference, because one side of my hair is going to be looking crazy, the other side might be looking bomb, and people are going to be like, what the hell is going on with your hair? So I coat this with some water. Squeeze as much gel as I can out. And just glide through. Look how easy that is. It's like you're detangling while styling your hair. I definitely want to make sure I get the roots, because normally if my roots tend to frizz a lot, and you know, it just don't look good anymore. And I hate that, because your curls itself looks really good, and then the roots is just like really dry and puffy looking, and then you have to pull up your hair because you know your roots acting up and you can't do nothing about it. Look how easy and quick that is. Like, I don't know, like it's really making me scared that I'm doing this so quickly and easily. Alright, the top section I'm going to take some more time doing, because my top section always frizzes so quickly and it's quite annoying. You see, this is why you have to separate really well, because look, in the corner here is like all dried and there's like nothing there. This side is done. Done, Kaylee. Done. Alright, so let's not get too excited. Let's do the other half of my hair. So this time I'm going to use a Lavender Crush Defining Gel. So I'm going to squeeze some just like I did. Like I said, this one is much more consistent, like thicker consistency. Look at that. If it was a curl maker, it would definitely be on the floor by now. So even rubbing it together, it feels thicker, like my hands could barely move. So I'm going to go ahead and apply some first. And then keep it moving. From jump, I noticed that this gel, the new lavender gel, is much thicker. So there's a little bit more of a resistance to glide through my hair. Look how quick that was done. And I'm going to add some more water. Especially because this one's a little bit thicker. I'm going to make sure I'm adding enough water. This side is all finished. Of course, this side is going to be a little bit higher because it's drying, but this side was freshly done, so it's like a little bit weighed down. I don't know if it's going to stay like that during the whole process, but this is what the lavender side looks like. So up close and personal. So lavender curl maker. So I'm gonna do a wear test. I'm gonna let it air dry, do whatever it needs to do, and then I'm gonna come back later on today when it's dry, then to maybe tomorrow see how it holds up and see which one does better. If you guys enjoyed this video, definitely don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. So thank you guys once again, and I'll see you later on in the video to see if it lasts. So let's go. Okay guys, so it is currently 6:23. I was outside in some further humidity, and as you guys can tell, this is the lavender side, and then this one is the curl maker. So far, the lavender side kind of looking frizzy. The curl maker still looks popping and really fine. My hair is still kind of wet in the back, so I really can't really show you guys that, but look at the ends. My hair is really soft. There's no crunch or anything to it, but definitely you can tell this side is more frizzy than this.